if you have a PCP error code on your Aquarite chlorinator, you'll show here as PCB error code. That means that the card is messed up and you need to change it. However, most of the time you don't need to make all that change and spend a lot of money doing it. Most of the time this part right here that I'm going to show you is the cause for it. So the first thing you need to do is open the chlorinator, and don't be intimidated. You can get a solder at Radio Shack for like $9. You need a screwdriver, and you need this piece right here, which is the part that needs to be changed, and you can order that from digikey.com. It's digikey.com. It's like $3 or not even. And last thing you're gonna need is something like this to check if there's a current going through the wires. But before you do anything, make sure the pump is off and the electric current is cut off. So with that being said, just go ahead and open the panel. This is really an easy job to do, especially if you know how to solder. I didn't know how to do it, so I googled it and read some stuff and saw some stuff on YouTube. So once you do that, it should be fairly straightforward, and that can save tons of money. This board right here can be $300, and to change the whole thing might be almost $1,000. So this piece right here is the one that usually goes out, and it's like a resistor, the black piece on top. This piece right here, and all you got to do is you don't even have to unhook the electric or anything. Just make sure there's no power going through it. You can always check it out with that electric thing. All you got to do is break it from the sides here, this one and this one. Again, make sure there's no electricity going through it. Open it up and just pull it out, and get the solder iron to desolder it. And to do that, it's very simple. Just you heat it up and you put it on the back, and get some kind of tissue to absorb all the solder. And once it comes off, just pull it out and put the new one in, and get some solder wire and try to solder it in place. That's the only thing you got to do. Once you do that, the thing is gonna work again, and you should be good to go. And you don't even have to spend a lot of money to buy the whole board. You can just, I think it cost me, I bought two, it cost me $5 plus shipping and handling, and it can save tons of money. So that's it. The other thing you can do also, just make sure if you have a no flow light that is solid. I had that, and the problem was the flow switch sensor, which is this one right here, and it's very easy to replace. Just go ahead and unscrew it. Typically just use your hand or use some tool to loosen it a little bit, and once you get it unscrewed, check it out, and or check this wire right here. It's kind of like a phone jack that hooks to the bottom of the chlorinator, and if everything looks good, there might be something in here. In my case, this was broke and I had to order it, and I called the company called I think Howell, HOWIL.com, and you can call them, and I paid like $68 plus shipping and handling, almost like $80. And once you get it, just plug it in and make sure the arrows in it, there are arrows in here, they're gonna be parallel to the arrows shown in the T, which is the direction of the flow. And once you do that, once you get that replaced, that should take care of the no flow issue. That's all I gotta say. Thanks. Bye.